better way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo than with an event featuring Mexican food with a little mayhem on the side. The TacoMania Block Party is happening this Sunday, and joining me now to talk about it is the co-founder of Beers of the Burg. We have Mark Turek here, and the owner of Pita My Shawarma, Jason Taylor, because it's not just tacos despite the name. So, Mark, I want to start with you first. How'd you come up with the idea for TacoMania?
Yeah, it was just kind of a crazy idea that we had to take the idea of a taco festival, bring in a bunch of local beer, some professional wrestling, live music, and a bunch of both traditional Mexican food trucks and other food trucks that don't always make tacos, to give them the opportunity to give their unique take on them.
Yeah, that's great. And tell me about what you're making, because again, not traditional taco, but hey, a pita works, right? You still can walk around and eat it.
Yeah, so we're using like mini pitas. We're making first a chicken shawarma taco with a pineapple pico with our house-made garlic sauce, and then a falafel taco with our house-made sesame sauce, and then pickled red onions and tomatoes.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to give it a try. And you also brought some falafel too, which I can't wait. It's one of my favorites. So tell me what you're putting on this one.
Yeah, so this is the garlic sauce we're putting on first. Oh, it's like our house-made garlic.
Well, we're almost done with the show, so it's fine.
I'll go light on the garlic.
I love garlic. That looks good. And tell me about your recipe for your chicken, for the shawarma.
Yeah, so we marinate the chicken overnight in our house signature like 7-ingredient seasoning, and then it cooks on our spit in-house. Then we shave it off. So this is shaving off from earlier today.
That's wonderful.
And then for the falafel, this is also house-made as well. So it's also house ingredients.
That looks really great. You got to smash it a little bit.
Yeah, you got to smash it for sure.
Some onion, tomato, and then is this your pineapple salsa?
Yeah, so this is our pineapple pico. We're gonna put on the chicken shawarma tacos.
That looks awesome. And Mark, while he's finishing up here, tell me a little bit more about the event. You mentioned some of the fun that you're gonna find, but you have some beers in front of you, so this is about bringing in local beers too.
Yep, we have 4 local breweries that will be at the event, and you'll have the opportunity to purchase a sampling pass where you could sample the local beers as well. I've got Trace Brewing that will be there, Vellum Fermentation from the south side, right up the street. 11th Hour from Lawrenceville will be there, and of course Pittsburgh Brewing Company will be there with their Icy Light and Icy Light Mango.
That's great. And what did you bring here? What's your sample that you brought today?
We have 11th Hour's alternate course, which is the sour ale with watermelon, raspberry, and lemon.
That sounds refreshing.
We have Love is the Way IPA from Trace Brewing.
That looks so great. Would you mind if I give this a try?
Yeah, of course.
Because Jason, I gotta dig in. I'm just gonna take this whole plate over here.
Yeah, of course, all for you.
The girls aren't over here with me, so I guess it's all me, which is fantastic. While I do this, I know that the wrestling has become a huge hit. I think with Sean Collier on PTL, did he say that there were 2,000 people that came last year to watch this or something like that?
We couldn't really count because it's a free event and all ages, but definitely we had between 2,000 and 3,000 people.
Oh my God. You're going to have to keep talking and tell me a little bit more.
Yeah. It's family friendly, of course. There will be kids activities. Southside Kids will be there, and they're going to be putting on a little workshop with arts and crafts for kids, coloring. We'll have the Eagle Burger Marching Band that will be performing throughout the day, DJ Brees as well. There will be 2 1-hour-long wrestling shows, and it's just going to be a really action-packed day that I think folks aren't going to want to miss.
And you're seeing just a little bit of the video. Jason, what are you going to be serving?
Yeah.
Is it going to be this?
It's going to be exactly those tacos. And we also have our traditional menu, but we're going to do like a 3 taco special like you're eating now.
This is amazing. This is raspberry, watermelon, and lemonade. That is incredible. And I got to bite into the falafel as well. I'm going to do this as we go to commercial break, though, because we saw what happened the last time. Thank you guys so much for coming on. TacoMania is happening this Sunday from 2 to 8 at Southside Works. You have to come. It is so much fun. Get ready for some drinks, live music. The wrestling is a huge hit, and of course, tacos. We'll have more information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. Right now, though, we are checking in with Boaz, who's hanging out in Washington County. Hey, Boaz, and with sheep, no less.
Oh, sorry. Gosh, didn't you practice? We practiced its lines, but I guess the sheep forgot its lines. Anyways, we're hanging out with lambs here in Washington. Why? Well, stay tuned because we're going to tell you after the break.